Hello, and welcome to Spirit Touched. We're still discussing things that God hates, and He hates it when we try to use guilt trips to get friends, family, or fellow Christians to do things. Even some pastors try doing it with sermons. It might make the congregation work harder or give more. However, the end result does not justify the means. Why? Because it can undermine the foundation of grace in a believer's heart. It can erode grace and allow weeds of anxiety to creep in, and this grieves God. Ephesians 4:30. God hates some of the things we do and that we do to ourselves and each other and to Him, but He doesn't hate us. He doesn't like it when we hate ourselves either. He cries, "Why do you hate yourself when I love you so much?" Yes, I do know what you've done and said, but I love you anyway. Don't think of yourself as junk because I don't make junk. The world may think you are trash, but I don't think of you that way, and I don't throw you in the trash heap. I clean you up and I deposit you into my family where you are always cherished. It's like the old song says, cherish is a word I use to describe all the love I have deep inside, and I do cherish you. As He sings that to you, you can sing it back to Him. What you were doesn't matter to me, He says. It's what you are now that matters. You are my children, and you are my pearls and my diamonds, and I love you. Genesis 37:3 and 27:6 and 25:27 and 8. God hates idolatry. This includes parents and grandparents playing favorites with your grandchildren like Jacob did with Joseph and his mother did with Jacob. Letting a loved one become an idol in your heart endangers you and the loved one, which can block blessings from both of you. That's why we need to put them in His hands and leave them there. Proverbs 6:34. When a jealous person is out for revenge, they don't show mercy. Proverbs 11:2. Pride brings disgrace. Verse 13. It betrays confidence when you tell another person something a friend or family member has trusted you with. It's one way trust gets broken. Let's go back to divorce. The number one reason why He hates it is that God is our husband and He takes those vows He made to heart. Revelation 19:7. Since God is our husband, when it comes to the richer for poorer vow, we are always richer with Him. Neither His bride or His children will ever be poor with Him. Satan doesn't give spousal support or alimony when he divorces you. Another reason you are poorer with him is that he doesn't have any riches because he left all his riches behind when he fell out of heaven. In fact, he doesn't even intend to keep any of these vows. Let's go back to pride. How does it start? By forsaking the Lord. Why? Because the heart withdraws from its maker. It starts with sin. Those who are full of pride and cling to it are poorer because of its abomination. When they do, God brings untold calamities and destroys them completely. Pride was not made for humans. God plucks up the roots of proud nations and their proud rulers. You may send your prayer requests to heanswerstwo@gmail.com. And please don't allow yourself to hate any of these things that God hates.